Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, all on the YouTube live and the Zoom. All those who are on the YouTube live coming on time. Thank you so much for joining at time. Thank you all for joining on time. Thank you, Saujanya. Thank you, Ferrar. I can know the ID is saying Ferrar, F-E-R-A there. So thank you so much. Thank you, Reshma. Thank you, Prerna. All those who are joining on time. So today we'll be doing this second session, the live class for the chakra manifestation on the second, as a more bit, going deeper in that. As I promised yesterday, हम लोग थोड़ा सा deep जाएंगे to understand it better before we practice. So those who actually attended yesterday, can you all type hi Shakila? Uh, so those who Shakila, Saujanya, Reshma, Prerna, and all others who have joined now on the YouTube live, on the Zoom, please those who actually practiced it yesterday, what we discussed, okay, over the uh, course of the live class yesterday which happened, and we discussed in detail some chakra aspects of each chakra. Okay, so did you got some understanding? Did you really understood that these chakras, how really they impact our life, how they important they are, as for our life, actually overall impact they have on our life journey? Okay, so did you understand all that yesterday when we went through the class? So they can, those who felt that energy while doing the meditation, those who understood deeply that each chakra, how it really helps us to what life we are living right now, what life we are going through, what we are manifesting, what really we are, experiencing right now as a life. So all that, so basically I want to know from all that what how was your experience yesterday, and where you felt that each chakra, what I asked was rating, out of 10, that with respect to those chakras which we were mentioning yesterday, that for each chakra there out of 10 rating, I know some people also gave their marks, how they're feeling, what they're going through in the chakra exercise, how they are, mentioning, that it was mentioned how they feel, and like these chakras are really impacting their life, not able to manifest their life the way they want. They're not able to think. They feel so much fear about something. They feel so much stress. They feel so much, stress, fear, anxiety, not feeling comfort. They have past of guilts and all, all past guilts. So basically, what happens is, so as I mentioned yesterday a bit, but now I'm going in a bit detail of this. You have a thinking power of your mind, and then you have uh, your heart feelings. Okay, so your electrical energy is coming from your thinking, and magnetic energy comes from your feelings. Feelings are magnetic energy. Okay, and thinking is your electrical energy. So when they combine, it becomes electromagnetic energy. So electromagnetic waves of these chakras, of these energy centers, for these energy centers decides your life. Like they really really work as powerful energy center houses, like mini brains, as I mentioned yesterday, for your seven sectors. And then they really, you manifest lives in that way. You attract certain kind of people, you attract certain kind of situations based on the electromagnetic waves you are generating within. Okay, the kind of electromagnetic waves you generate from within decides your life. For these seven chakras, electromagnetic waves, as I mentioned, is one of the main criteria. You know what, when we were discussing yesterday, you remember I also shared one chart earlier about the consciousness level chart. Higher the frequency in that chart, when you're seeing the Hawkins chart, it means that the chart, what does it display there? That higher the frequency, the better you are in peace, relaxed state, more into manifestation state, more into that divine state, more feeling trust, intuition is high when you are higher on the frequency. And when you are lower, very low and lower on the frequency scale, or your energy and vibration scale is very low, you feel fear, anxiety, you feel trauma, you feel panicking state. And in this panic state or trauma, you think your affirmations will work. Do you think when you are in that fearful state, when you're low on frequency, do you believe that your affirmations will really work for you? And that is the case when we are not healed within our chakras. Our affirmations are not working for us. So affirmations not working for us. The main one of the main area of like this but aspect is that affirmations are not only power of words, but they have to be aligned with your electromagnetic energy of your chakras. So electromagnetic energy, as I mentioned you, is the key crux here. What you think, what you believe, and what you feel, they actually, when they're aligned, then it creates that beautiful energy for you. Then you attract that beautiful relationship. Then you attract, what you attract all that you are looking for, because you are just attracting what you are vibrating at, what electromagnetic energy you are vibrating at, same thing you are manifesting. So basically each chakra, as I mentioned yesterday, has their own frequency also. Okay, for example, if root chakra has 396 frequency, it means that it is rotating at the speed of 396. 396 frequency means that root chakra is rotating at that certain cycle. Okay, so now that frequency resonates in their music. Okay, or when we say that there's certain frequency music for this chakra, when we say that there's certain kind of healing process for that chakra, it means that it's that certain frequency, or this, when it matches root chakra energy, then you will feel more empowered, you will feel that it is getting activated. So basically there are certain signs of these chakras getting imbalanced. I'll show you that in the chart now here. Okay, and then we go chakra by chakra, and I also tell you, as I mentioned you yesterday, what you have to really do to improve your chakras. So basically, in order to improve these chakras, how to live a life to the fullest, we'll just go in a like chakra sequence wise. Okay, so then as you see that root chakra I mentioned yesterday, first of all, I would like to thank you again for joining today. But again, it's not a part-time exercise. Chakra energy centers meditations are not part-time, that you do it today and then you leave it tomorrow. Basically the thing is that you have your sub if you attend such kind of sessions, if you're doing such meditation, it is that likely that you have to do a bit with consistency, so that it engrosses your subconscious mind. आप आपने एक दिन प्रैक्टिस किया, कुछ लंबा गैप लिया, then again you are entering it. That's not the way, because then you know what is happening is that your subconscious mind is not really like taking it as a command. It's not really penetrating in your subconscious mind. For something to penetrate very on, which you really value in your life, you need to really work on those chakras on daily basis, and then you will see transformation, then you see results. Without practice, without consistency, nothing works out for your life. Now A person in root chakra, okay, energy, which is red color energy on the base of your spine, you know what? You'll see people having lower back pains. They will have lower body issues. I did not mention it yesterday on the physical part, but I'm just telling you this, that root chakra energy resonates here, red color energy on health front. What happens to such people? They'll feel, like lower back issues, pain in the lower legs, backs, knees. You know why? Because it is grounded. The earth element of root chakra is grounded. So stability, grounding, comfort, safety comes from root chakra. So if a person who is always in fear, they will never have grounding, they will not feel comfort, they are not connected to the earth. So basically, how to really, really activate root chakra, one of the things is that you can make it as a daily part of your life, that walking more on ground, very barefoot, okay? Working on your chakra energy, just focusing on your Muladhara root chakra energy, feeling comfortable there, and then saying that, affirmations. When you do some meditation on the root chakra with red color energy expanding there, and then you say some affirmations, your root chakra starts getting activated. Start getting balanced. It should not be overly balanced. It should not be over and should not be under. It should be balanced. So to make it more balanced, you have to say some affirmations. You have to do some meditations on root chakra, focusing red color energy expanding there. Then do some kind of yoga posture exercise. For example, you can do some kind of yogas, okay? There are multiple yoga energies for root chakra, but I will just show you here the chart, okay? For example, this kind of warrior pose or root chakra squat exercise, or what is called as malasan, then root squat exercise, they all help us to balance out our root chakra. So yoga is also one of the key areas, apart from the pranayam breathing techniques like anulom vilom, which really helps. Kapal Bhati really helps to activate and balance your root chakra. Same here. The energy of root chakra gets balanced and activated when you do some kind of yoga exercise related to root chakra, that is Muladhara chakra. And as I mentioned, you have to do some grounding practice because it is connected to the earth element. So there are multiple exercises and yoga exercises practices for Muladhara, or you can say the root chakra. But what I shown you was here some of the exercise postures or yoga postures which you can do for, and especially I mentioned their root chakra for those exercises. If you do that, start getting, and you know what, you also feel relieved in certain kind of root chakra related, like pain problems, lower back pain problems. You start feeling better if you do certain yoga exercise. Then your lower pain, muscles pains will also go off. Again, you feel more strong in that warrior pose, and all certain poses you start feeling more confidence. Fear goes away and comforts comes in our life. Okay, for example, a simple after meditation and affirmation could be like, I feel comfort, in myself, in my character. I feel so much comfortable in my character. I feel so much comfortable the way I am, the person I am. So basically, less complaints, less blaming. When root chakra gets balanced, you don't blame, you don't complain, you don't get feel victim, but you start coming more out of fear and anxiety, and you start taking responsibility of your life. You start moving forward, you start blaming others, you stop blaming others, but you start taking more and more of responsibility. So this is root chakra energy, which is red in color. Okay, and then we go further to that yesterday we discussed. As a recap, I'm also again telling you all these chakras, a bit of the previous session, and today adding some more additional information on that so that you go more deep into it. Sacral chakra is 1 inch below the navel, as I mentioned yesterday. Those who are joining for the first time today from YouTube Live, for them, I'm just mentioning you again. It is 1 inch below the navel. It is about sexuality, sensuality, pleasure. Okay. So basically, what happens is that when it is blocked, you don't feel creative in life. You are not creative in life. It is blocked. So the sign of activated sacral chakra is a person is more creative. Okay. Though they don't feel shy, they feel more comfortable with uncertainties and challenges. Also, they're fine with that. They don't get panic. So basically, there's a beautiful transcending energy between the root chakra, the lowest one, as I'm showing the arrow here, and then the above one, sacral chakra. There's a beautiful energy connection between both these chakras. Here, normally in sacral chakra, the color energy is orange. So when you do meditate, just feel that orange color energy is expanding in your lower abdomen, uterus areas. The physical ailments and disease connected to sacral chakra are basically PCOD. Yeah, like someone has prostate issues, PCOD issues. uterus issues. It means that they don't feel comfortable in life. They don't feel, they feel more guilty about their past. They feel so much guilt when sacral chakra is imbalanced. They think that, even when they have to move on in life in a new relationship, they still feel guilt. Why? That I should not move on so fast. I just break off. They feel guilty about it. कि अभी break off हुआ है, how can I move on so fast? It means sacral chakra is imbalanced. So basically, when sacral chakra is imbalanced, person really feel very shy. Okay, they're not open up, and in fact, they are not very, their reaction to, even their response to any kind of happy situation is also like they keep mum. Okay, they will be very, why? Because they have this care that, if I be happy so much in this situation, maybe tomorrow something wrong can happen. So they are already becoming very neutral, and you'll find them very numb faces even in the happy situation. They don't like fun. There's just stop fun from their life. They don't like dancing. They don't like even going anywhere. Like they don't like any such sort of activities. It means their sacral chakra is imbalanced, and that's the problem. Big, why? Why I'm saying this, root chakra and sacral chakra also does not let you grow in the career. Why? You're already in fear and guilt. Okay, tell me, if you are looking for a job, if you are looking for a career option, if you are really going for interviews, and your root chakra and sacral chakra, okay, are imbalanced, both these chakras are imbalanced, do you think that you will be able to get a job easily? Even if you get a job, do you think you will be able to sustain there? Because these both are, you are already living in anxiety and fear. Okay, you're thinking about your future, you're not able to take stand for yourself, you're not able to handle situation and uncertainties in your career. Suddenly in the job, some challenging situation in the business will come. So basically, are you, like, are you getting my point? If it is, if you are not feeling so much comfortable as a person who you are, and if you have so much guilt in you of the past, you don't grow in life. You block your growth. You know, that is the main reason here, that why I'm emphasizing and stressing on these both chakras, because they also really help you in your career, in your job, in your business, how you grow. So you have to come out of your fear, whether it is root chakra, to activate and get it better. You have to practice it every day. Okay. Do some yoga postures, feel grounded, walk on ground barefoot, bare feet, and work on some meditations and affirmations related to root chakra as a solution. Okay. Then coming to, there's no specific time. Morning time is good, but you can also practice in evening. But try to practice every day on your chakras. Sacral chakra and root chakra are done. Okay, then I go to the solar plexus. Today we'll be doing a practice again on the chakras, but I'm just telling you that how you can really get better on these. So in Manipur chakra, as those who attended yesterday, but again as a recap, it is solar plexus, okay, which is in your stomach now. And this is related to your pure self-respect, okay, how you feel respected in your life. Okay, it's connected to your, how you, uh, see yourself in the life, how you imagine yourself, your deep inner self-respect for yourself. And you know what, there is also, when solar plexus is in deactivated or not activated or not balanced, especially not balanced, then what happens is that you have a weak personality, and you don't have that much strength, you don't feel very like respected in society. So whenever you go somewhere, you feel that people might, you are too judgmental about yourself, बिकॉज आपको लगता है कि जैसे सब लोग है ना, मतलब मेरे को कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं मिल रही, बिकॉज जस्ट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ माई सोसाइटल स्टेटस. Maybe if some of, if there will be a person who's very comfortable even if they are not earning. So it's not about how much we are earning in the life and how much we get respected. It is about how much how much comfortable I am even when I am not earning anything. So how much self-respect I have for myself even when I'm not earning anything. How much self-respect do I have when I am not really doing something big in my life. So that is, when I can stand up in 4 people, 10 people, big, large group, even if I'm not doing anything in life, but I have so much self-respect for myself. I have that confidence in me, that strength within me. So it is resonate, like, so you can now, all people who are on the group here, they can resonate, I believe, and they can write it on their diary or notes. They can resonate then I'm talking about these chakras, where they really feel that, yes, this chakra I really need to work upon. Here I'm lacking on this chakra. Maybe out of 10, I'm only at 5. I need to make it 8 or 9. I In this chakra, I'm just now 4 or 3. Maybe in this chakra of root chakra, where it is about fear and like anxiety, I'm this level. And solar plexus, especially now coming back to the stomach, solar plexus, which I was mentioning, the color is yellow. Expand, feel that expansion of yellow color energy in your stomach. Okay. The physical ailments for commonly for people here is diabetes issues. Okay. They have some kind of stomach related ailments, always digestion issues are there. And the main problem with people whose self-respect issues have, they don't grow much in life because they're already having this kind of complex in within them, because solar plexus is somewhere, Manipur chakra is not working for them. And do you think that affirmations of self-respect and manifestations will work for them if they are really not aligned with their solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra? All if chakra is not, this electromagnetic wave of that chakra is weak. Okay, electromagnetic wave of solar plexus is weak. Self-respect will always be an issue. This person will always feel lack on confidence. He will feel that he's not being valued or she is not being valued enough in life. They will only feel always low. So basically, what we have to do is, we have for solar plexus to get strengthened. Okay, see for always meditate upon solar plexus regularly. Okay, then also like do some kind of yoga exercise, as I will show you that on the chart for solar plexus now. Okay, do those yoga regularly. Okay, for solar plexus, for example here, this. Now if you see this chart here, solar plexus means now asana. Okay, boat pose. And there are multiple other such yoga poses here for solar plexus. You can see for solar plexus such kind of yoga poses are done. There are multiple other exercises for solar plexus to get activated, to get better. Okay, now in sacral chakra, this is the pose. You can also see this on the YouTube, and search on Google what major poses are there for solar plexus. Okay, so you have to work out on these yoga postures every day on daily basis. Don't don't take it as a part-time job. It's like a full-time, it's like non-negotiable for you in life. If you are doing some certain exercises, okay, even what, dancing, listening to great music every day helps improve your sacral chakra. Okay, and even as I shown you some solar plexus exercises, do those. Okay, and you can revisit this on the YouTube, this chart which I was showing here, to see these postures. And you can look out more on YouTube, various videos, and Google what are the real yoga exercises related to certain chakras. So meditate upon those chakras, do the yoga exercises, do some kind of affirmations for that chakra. If you are really really serious about, if you really value about your chakra activation, about how your chakras should work. Then coming to heart chakra, those who have an imbalance on heart chakra here, the color energy you can see is green. Okay, Cha- and you know what, this is also having a certain kind of frequency. Okay, each chakra has a frequency here. Okay, for heart chakra it is like, same way like root chakra, sacral chakra, solar chakra, they are all below heart chakra. Heart chakra frequency, which when it rotates a certain frequency and it is imbalanced for you, okay, if it is not balanced for you, then you will have like grief, sense of loss, grief always within you. The frequency music for this is always 639 at heart chakra. It is 639. But when you have heart chakra is imbalanced, not balanced, what happens is you'll feel a sense of loss and grief always. Okay. You will not feel loved. Self love will always be an issue. As I mentioned yesterday, I'm just putting a recap on that repetition. Apart from self love, you will feel that your inner child is not yet healed. You will have all old, like traumas, all those old uh, uh, you know uh, when people ditched you, when people really did not, like maybe took advantage of you, so forgiveness issues will be there. This comes from even when you were child, since then this is carrying on with you as a pattern. So heart chakra, when it is heavily blocked, the main, like symptoms are people can get heart attack because of the heavy heart issues. Okay, now a camel pose can be done as a like how to activate heart chakra. First of all, do a lot of self love practices. Okay, do like with sincerity, heart chakra practices, feeling that green color energy is expanding in your heart chakra. Do yoga exercises like camel pose I was showing you there. Okay, so basically, you know what, I'll tell you something. Grief is a perception of loss, it's not real loss. Grief is just a perception. वो सिर्फ एक perception है आपका. It is not your real loss, but you're always in grief because it's just you are perceiving this situation as that. Otherwise वो आपका कोई real loss नहीं हुआ है. There is no such real loss, but you are a person is who has a weak heart chakra is always in that process of having a grief or sadness. They don't, because they don't have that love for themselves, they're lacking on love. And you know what, they feel, sometimes they feel jealous also. Sometimes they feel stressed about others success because they are not maybe able to attract something in life. They feel that, again, on relationship here, okay, in heart chakra, if you think that you will be able to attract right relationship in life if your heart chakra is blocked. Why I'm saying is that wanting something is different. Okay, wanting something for you yourself is something, you are looking for, but having it and attracting it is different. So wanting is different and attracting is different. Why? Because you're wanting maybe something, you're really looking for that relationship, you're looking for love. Sometimes you can say we are begging for love from others, but we are not getting it. So basically the reason here is that your heart chakra is blocked. You're feeling so much heaviness in your heart, you have so much grief, some kind of perception and assumptions. Again, this person also finds sometimes very very difficult to move on in life from the past relationship issues, from the past challenges, because you'll find them, their heart chakra is heavy. Sometimes they will feel very uneasy in their heart, and they feel some kind of challenging health issues, bp issues, heart issues. Bp, like, is common for them. So basically, you know wanting something and getting ready for something is very different. Like for example, a person with heavy heart chakra, if we get them married in a relationship, so that relationship might not long last, or will have issues, because it was wanting, they got it, but they were not ready for it. You getting my point? So always become ready first in your life to attract love. So have more self-love, feel loved, spread that energy, that electromagnetic energy of love. Have more self-love, inner child healing practice to activate your heart chakra. Okay, eat green vegetables, more green stuff, to eat, so that your heart chakra gets, like, and that energy. Meditate upon heart chakra with green color energy expansion, and then these things will help you in life to grow and have lot of self love on daily basis. That is non-negotiable. Again, yoga posture I also mentioned you was a camel pose, which I shown you on the chart for heart chakra. That opens up heart chakra, but there are multiple other such poses of yoga. If you do consciously those yoga practices, that will help you to activate and balance your heart chakra. Now, coming to throat chakra, okay, so throat chakra normally is vibrating, at 740, it's like 741 frequency for throat chakra. Okay, now here, throat chakra, the main, when it vibrated, so 741, it means this is an ideal situation for a throat chakra to get activated. Now you see many people are feel, and they're feeling so much in throat chakra, they feel so much disconnected. Okay, they're not able to communicate properly, they feel so much shy in group of people, not able to communicate. Do you think that such people will be able to really, really able to crack interviews? So it is coming out, throat chakra is indirectly, I'm taking the connection through root chakra. Root chakra and throat chakra are connected. Sometimes throat chakra people are not able to communicate properly. Sometimes they feel so shy and less in confidence, they are not able to politely say no. So use these affirmations that, make them a practice, that when it is required, you politely and humbly you say no for things you don't want to do or want to do to please others, so that you don't waste on time which is more precious for you, where you could have done more activities. But sometimes to please others, you're not able to say no. Again, you also from suppression to expression. So you have to bring your life from suppressed to express. You have to, this is suppression here in throat. Okay, now from here you have to move on to expression. So life has, you have to express life. How? Through your communications. So basically, no harsh speech, more polite speech, but in a humble way to say no if it is required. Speak your truth honestly. Don't shy away from integrity and speaking truth. If you have committed something to someone, either say sorry that I am not available today if you have already committed but you are not able to be there, or otherwise, maintain that integrity, or maybe some person is relying upon you or your answer, but sometimes you are feeling so shy that you are not able to answer them properly. So give your answer honestly, have that confidence. These are some of the remedies for throat chakra. Throat chakra, you need to also do some kind of like sound vibrations, and feel that light blue color energy always expanding in your throat chakra. You can use mint also sometimes. chew the mint, feel that healing in the throat chakra with those kind of mints. Okay, do some kind of also humming sounds. Okay, humming sounds like in pranayam you would have seen that pranayam, Brahmari exercise is there. You do humming sound in that. It helps in your root, it helps you in your throat chakra. Also, I've shown you recently some yoga postures which you can revisit on this video. There are certain yoga postures, do those regularly. If you feel right now the way I'm telling and you feel yes, this chakra is also there, which is below 5 out of the rating of 10, and it really needs to be worked upon, then there is throat chakra where it will really help you. Now coming to third eye chakra here. Okay, so basically today what I'm saying is that I'm giving you some additional deep info on each chakra, what you really need to do to make it better. Okay, so there are certain practices you need to do for this results to come out for you, so that you feel more connected to those chakras, you feel more balanced in those chakras. So that is the idea behind giving more explanation on each chakra here. Okay, rather than directly going for the practice. So now coming to the third eye chakra. Okay, that is here on your forehead. Okay, here the problem here is, third eye chakra, people have lack of trust, intuition problem. They, and the solution lies in third eye here is for third eye chakra. When they feel so much lack of trust, doubts, they are not able, they don't go further in life with anyone. Partnerships are issues. They don't take on assignments and project. They feel that, they just doubt everyone. The doubting, they're like doubting everything in the life. How the third eye chakra or agya chakra, okay, how it really works, that how you really activate it. The first thing is that since this chakra is very very important for your life, intuition, trust, first of all, meditate a lot. Do some kind of activities which activated like tratak. Okay, the Tratak meditation is there. Third eye chakra yogas are there. Especially, I have shown you some poses there. You can revisit that. That is meant for third eye chakra. Okay, so that it really, really activates your third eye chakra. Go and do those kind of chakras. Okay, and then chakra exercises of yoga. Okay, meditate there. Focus on third eye to as much as you can. Feel connected. Even sometimes you can, like when you get time before night sleep, you can just rub on this forehead for some time. So this is like, making that spark, vibrating at third eye chakra. When you get more conscious about it, more intuition is there, more trust develops, then you take right decisions in life. So meditate upon third eye as much as you can. When you meditate here, the sound is om for third eye chakra. Okay, and the sound which is at, it is at frequency which is my vibrating is 852. So you can find some good music of 852 hertz, meditate on that, and feel that dark blue color energy expanding in your third eye. So here's in third eye, it's all about lack of trust. You feel like doubt. So from doubt, from the life of doubt to the trust, this is a journey in third eye when it gets activated, from doubt to trust. So how you develop trust? You do some kind of meditations. You write some affirmations daily in your diary about trust. Okay, I trust myself and I trust others. So you start trusting people. Okay, so basically here in third eye chakra, you have to you see that clarity, themes, intuition. Okay, so basically this is third eye chakra practices which you have to practice. Okay, so now coming to crown chakra. Again, before we move on to crown chakra, for also third eye chakra to get more activated, do visualization practices also in meditation here. Do a lot of visualizations. Do some kind of practices on your third eye, meditations, visualization exercise. Okay, taking care of your all like affirmations in a way that which are more related to the trust part. Okay, trust your intuition. Start journaling, dream, and like also even you can eat fruits like black grapes. Black grapes helps to activate uh, third eye chakra. So black grapes are very common. You can find them which are really good as a fruits. They are booster for your third eye. Okay, so now coming to final, that is crown chakra. Okay, that is crown chakra is pure purple color energy here. Okay, it's all about consciousness, fulfillment, spirituality, that what your connection to the divine. So when you are connected or either disconnected, so if your consciousness is too low, then you're disconnected in life. For connection, It is pure about crown chakra means connected to the universe. You know who you are. You feel divine in your deep divine in yourself. So crown chakra means divine connection, and crown chakra when you're disconnected to the divine, you don't know yourself. It is like your crown chakra is not balanced. You get so much panicked. You are so much dependent on others. You are not feeling, like you don't feel powerful inside. And this is the crown chakra is the main part here, because you need to feel powerful in a way that you know who you really are. You're a powerful soul and being, as I mentioned yesterday. I'm repeating here. You are no normal person. You are a very powerful being. Only thing is that you are being shielded by some outer layers. तो व्हेन वी डू चक्रा मेडिटेशन, ये सब पील ऑफ होता है, जैसे छिलका उतारते हैं ना फ्रूट्स का, वैसे जब हम हीलिंग प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, चक्रा मेडिटेशन प्रैक्टिसेस करते हैं, देन वी पील ऑफ दिस स्किन टू गेट द रियल ऑफ understanding of ourselves as a consciousness. And definitely in this beautiful way, things will manifest for you in life. You will attract the similar kind of frequencies. You will attract similar kind of relationships. You will attract similar kind of situations when you're vibrating on those frequencies. You're getting my point? So basically, it's not something, okay, ये तो मैंने कल प्रैक्टिस किया था, ये तो कल मैंने देखा था, ये चक्रा तो मैंने कल सुना था इसके बारे में, ये चीज तो थोड़ा रिपीटेशन है, ये चीज तो मेरे को एडिशनल मिला है, ये सब. It's not about that. It's about how much you are really penetrating it in your subconscious, how much you are really, really adapting, how much you are really consuming it. That is more important. It's not about how many classes have you attended. It's not about how many lectures you have heard. Knowledge is okay, but how much have you practiced is the main question. कितना practice किया? How much we really practice in our life? How much we really feel that we take the responsibility in our life to be so much conscious that, yes, I have to do these practices. It is for my own good. How much you really feel committed, how much you really feel, like excited about this, that I have to go through this experience. That is all about seven chakras. It's not about lectures. It's not about seeing some YouTube videos, attending webinars. That's a different thing. But how much are you really committed for yourself? How much you really see yourself transforming? That's the main thing here. So are you really committed? Are you really valuing it? Do you really truly value this? All seven chakras, energies, energy centers. You know about it. You have knowledge. But what about practice? Practice is very much required. Consistency is required. Then only in any sports also, if there's no consistency, how will they become a great sportsman? Same thing is in all the fields. So if you have to be coming out of this loop of feeling fear, feeling negative, feeling suppressed, feeling, I'm telling all the characteristics of each chakra, feeling not being loved, not being appreciated. So how will you attract clients if you're a businessman? How will you attract a job? If you are looking for a career change, how will you attract promotion? How will you attract new relationships? If your all these chakras are below 50 marks out of 70. So what yesterday I was telling that give 10 ratings for each, and then out of 10 with characteristics I'm telling where you stand, see every day, practice it, make it as a standard, like a standard. I am here right now at this level and I have to reach here. So these are the parameters which I'm telling how to go. And yoga postures which I was showing you on the screen, they are limited yoga postures for each chakra. But if you go to dig in deep, you will find more and more yoga postures for each chakra to get activated. Fruits are, and I told you about the food habits for heart chakra, green fruit. So related to their color of each chakra, you have to eat that kind of dietary in your, add that dietary kind of diet, okay, in your schedule. So it is all non-negotiable. Go on each chakra and practice them if you want to do separately for chakra also. But better at initially align it, sequence it, understand it. Okay, now all these crown chakras from all these seven chakras, okay, I will, or one more thing for crown chakra and third eye chakra, the sound is common, Om. So the person who will meditate more on Om, sound of Om, regularly, multiple times, even after their pranayam or breathing exercise of yoga, they will definitely feel that connection in crown and third eye chakra. Slowly and slowly, this will start getting open up, because the crown chakra already resonates like a lotus petal. It starts blossoming up, it start opening up. So getting all these here, again, one particular practice of yoga might not be enough. You have to also meditate, you have to do practices, you have to eat some kind of diet, you have to work on certain things to get these chakra really activated in your life. So now before we start practicing, okay, I'm going to share some music. We did a detailed meditation yesterday. I know that we went to all the chakras. So we'll do a 10 minutes, 15 minutes of practice now on yoga, meditation for these 7 chakras. Whatever commentaries I am giving, you have to follow that. And just like yesterday, inhale deep breath on that particular chakra, hold it there, feel that color of energy when I say that color, feel that expanding on that chakra, okay? And then going to the next chakra, then next chakra. So also in the end of this session now today, I have just to announce you all something, those who are right now here. Tomorrow, third day, we will be doing something specific on your chakra meditation. So I'll be inviting you all for a free session tomorrow via Zoom, okay, not by YouTube. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Zoom. So those who want to enter, please join our, already we have shared a link in the YouTube live session there. They can come and join to that WhatsApp link, okay? So tomorrow we'll be sharing a Zoom link for that for third day. Okay. So I'm now, because tomorrow we'll use some specific music and I want you all on the Zoom to practice together. So I'm sharing the music. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm sharing it now. Yeah. Close your eyes all. When I say, I hope music sound is coming to you. Now, when I say inhale deep breath, you have closed your eyes. Inhale this deep breath to your lowest point, root chakra. Hold it there, and I'll say, okay? And I'll say some sound with it. The sound is lum. For each chakra, I'll say some sounds. Close your eyes. Inhale deep breath. Taking this breath in the lowermost chakra, the root chakra. Feeling this energy of breath going to the lowermost chakra, feeling it there. Lum. Red color energy is expanding in your root chakra. Feel that. In your root chakra, I'm responsible for everything I feel. I'm the source of my emotions. Feeling that you are the source of your emotions, you're taking the responsibility of your life. Feeling more comfortable in the character, as a person you are. I'm comfortable with the way I am. Even you are comfortable about your fears at this stage. Feel that red color energy expanding in your root. Relax. Release the breath and relax. Now inhale deep breath. Taking this breath to your sacral chakra 1 inch below the navel. Sound is Vam. Vam. orange color energy is expanding in your sacral chakra. I accept change easily. I love managing uncertainty. I love having fun. I enjoy experiencing pleasure. Feel that orange color energy expanding. Relax. Release the breath. Inhale deep breath and taking this breath to your stomach, holding this breath and energy in your stomach. Sound is rum, rum. Feel that with this humming sound of rum, feel that yellow color energy expanding in your stomach, in your solar plexus. You're feeling that lightness. I respect myself. You're feeling that respect for yourself. And I respect everyone else. I respect myself and respect everyone else. You are attracting respect from the outside world now because your electromagnetic energy is of respect. You're resonating in that frequency now. Relax, release the breath. Now you will take this energy or breath in your heart. I will say the sound yum. Inhale deep breath. Yum. Holding this breath in your heart, feeling that energy of green color energy expanding in your heart, holding this breath in your heart, feeling that vibration, that beautiful connection. Your green color energy and your heart energy is expanding. I accept love and give love easily. You're feeling so loved. You're feeling so happy and loved. These are your new emotions. And now you are getting ready for new relationships. Feel that you're getting ready, but you're not only wanting, but you're getting ready because you're so much in self-love. I'm in self-love. I accept love and I give love easily. I accept love easily. I give love easily. Release the breath. Feeling that vibration in your heart. Now, as you will inhale, you will hold it in your throat and I'll say the sound hum. Inhale deep breath, hum. Holding this in your throat. Feeling that light blue color energy expanding. I have the courage to speak honestly. I have the ability to say my truth honestly. Feeling that gratitude for your integrity now, for your confidence of speaking in people. I speak my truth with ease. And you're able to express yourself honestly. Feeling that relaxation in your throat. Release the breath with the blue color energy expanding, throat energy and throat chakra is getting healed and blessed. Now inhale deep breath and taking this through your forehead in your third eye. Sound is Om. Hold this energy in your forehead. I trust myself. I trust others. You're going from this journey of doubts to the trust. Rather than doubting, you are going to the trust, journey of trust. Feeling that vibration and dark blue color energy expanding in your third eye. Trusting your inner guidance, clarity today, and you're trusting your intuition. I trust my intuition for a beautiful journey of my life ahead. Feeling that confidence in you, vibrating in your third eye. Relax, release. In your third eye, feel that vibration, that intuition, that trust in yourself, which is developing now. You are ready to enter new partnerships, in relationship, in business. You're ready to take everything in the world as you trust yourself and you have started trusting others. You've started trusting all that is good for you. Doubts is going away, trust and intuition coming in. Inhale deep breath and taking to the top of your head. Sound is Om. Om. Holding this energy in your crown chakra of breath, feeling that vibration there. Feeling that as you hold the energy in your crown chakra, that purple color energy is expanding in your crown. I am God. We all are God. I am divine. We all are divine. Feel that nothingness as you hold the breath in the top of your head, vibration that happening, and a purple color energy is expanding there. You're feeling oneness with the divine, beautiful connection with the divine. From disconnection to the universe, disconnection to the self, you are moving towards the connection, beautiful connection. You are in that awareness. You're feeling connected to something greater. And you trust the flow of life because universe has always done good for you. In all your situations, universe is always there. From lack of trust to more of surrender. Release the breath. Bringing all the focus in your forehead, in your third eye. Visualize that a beautiful sequence of divine planets arranged in a beautiful way are sending you their beautiful rainbow color energy for your chakras. They're feeling their beautiful connection with you today when you are with divine alignment, especially when in your crown chakra you felt that divinity. All the celestial bodies, all the nakshatras and planets are sending you their beautiful energy, rainbow color energy in your forehead. orange from sun, Mercury sending you green color energy, your forehead, Venus sending you white color energy for material prosperity, Mercury sending green color energy for communications, Mars sending you red color energy for confidence, Jupiter sending you all the wisdom, Saturn, all that you need to grow in your life, blessings of Saturn coming, Sun already sending you so much orange color rays for your leadership and strength, shadow planets Rahu and Ketu sending you all their blessings, Moon is sending you the divinity of love and feminine energy, making your mind stronger. Your 7 chakra energies are beautifully connected to the planets now and the universal alignment. A divine white light rod is coming from the universe, going straight in the head, as penetrating in the head from the top. Divine beam light is coming from the universe, entering the top of your head from the crown chakra, traveling through your face, forehead, then face, and this divine white light is traveling through your throat, through your chest, your heart chakra, further traveling to your stomach in solar plexus, then entering your lower abdomen, and finally entering your root chakra, the base of your spine. All the planets, all the chakras are beautifully aligned in this beautiful energy, feeling healed and blessed. Your all chakras are feeling healed in this beautiful connection, sequence of energy. All are vibrating at their required frequency, all are getting balanced, and all those characteristics of each energy center and chakra in a positive way is working for you. Connection, comfort, innocence, self-respect, love and peace in heart, feeling more confident about yourself for expressions in your throat. Third eye, feeling intuition, high intuition, trust in self, and connected to the divine in crown chakra. All are beautifully aligned and rotating. Inhale, deep breath. And exhale. Feeling peace, love in this higher frequency, trust in this higher frequency, successful in this higher frequency, more and more success, abundance. Rub your hands as they get warm. Massage your face gently. Open your eyes slowly. I hope you are feeling better with the 7 chakra understanding, but it's not a one day thing. Continue practicing in your life about so I hope. Thank you, Dimple, for attending. I think you were yesterday also attending from YouTube live. Thank you so much for the messages. Okay, and today I'll be saying again, repeating that for tomorrow we'll do it on Zoom, because I'll be using certain music and also some deeper knowledge. So we'll be practicing on Zoom tomorrow, especially for the music part, and then we'll go Now for last 2 days we have been like working on activation, but we'll also see how it is like activated, energized, and also go deeper understanding of chakras. Most of your knowledge is working, but you have to also practice. So make more practice. Definitely knowledge is important, but do more consistently. Practices non-negotiable. Again, practices are non-negotiable for a healthy living, for a peaceful living, for a more spiritual living, aligned mind, body, and soul. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you. Thank you, Swajanya. Thank you so much. Thank you, Simranji. Thank you, Prerna. Thank you, Reshma.